Hi everyone, this is Grantee. So if you're interested in buying color guard poles and want to know more about the signature pole from Marching Arts Inc., then keep watching. In this video, I'm going to unbox the pole, give you an in-depth look at the product, and give you my review on how it spins. But before I do that, hit that like button and subscribe to show me that you enjoy this info. I really like making these videos and I love it when people comment. Other than that, let's go. The signature pole is the high-performance flagpole from Marching Arts Inc. It is made from aircraft aluminum that allows it to be virtually unbendable under competitive conditions. It has its own weight station assembly designed to secure its weights firmly at all times. It also premieres silicone end caps that are long-lasting and durable. Alrighty, here is my Marching Arts Inc. package that I got in the mail. Thank you so much, Peter Gomez from Marching Arts Inc. for sending this to me so I can review the product. And let's open this up and see what we got. Alright, so here is the pole. Right off the bat, I can feel that it feels extremely similar to the type of poles that we're so used to spinning in color guard. But this flagpole is brushed aluminum. So it's a little bit of a different look, a little bit of different feel. It's kind of more matte in feeling than it is like shiny. The weights are already in here, and these are different stoppers. So this is kind of like a trial type of pole that I was sent. But yeah, let's see what we got for the end caps. So taking off the end caps, we can see that we have a different type of end. Peter shows you how to use these and maintain them, but I can give you a quick look. They're on the bottom, and he showed me what the top looks like. It has a little insignia at the top just to double check and make sure. But I'm gonna have to get a screwdriver to take these out. But you're gonna have to get the screwdriver that's special, that looks kind of like a hexagon type of screwdriver in there. So make sure you get that. All right, I found the correct type of screwdriver that I need, type of Allen wrench, and you have to get it with the correct bit. So luckily I have this screwdriver. Unscrew this out just to give you a look-see at this, the type of weight system that's in there. Here are the little bits. I'll show you each individual segment of this. So there is a screw that goes in that is kind of like the initial top of the cap that goes into there, which then goes into this mechanism to screw into, which also has one of the weights that you put in. And then depending on how much weight you want in your flagpole, that's how much you put into the pole. So there you have the type of weights that you'd have inside the flagpole. The diameter is basically the same, as you can see, inside all the way through. It just feels, maybe this is also inside my head, it feels really strong. Alrighty, so I'm gonna put the weights back in to the flagpole. I'll put my crutch tips back on as well, and then we'll put a silk on and we'll take it outside and see how it spins. And when I'm doing this, I'm going to do the recommended 2 weights on the top and then the 1 weight on the bottom. Alrighty, I got a standard 6-foot flag for the 6-foot signature pole, and let's take it outside and see how it spins. So overall, this is a very sturdy pole to buy. The biggest pros have to be the internal designed weight system that it has. So you can choose to kind of leave in whatever weight you desired for a long period of time. And you'd have to use a screwdriver to take out the weights if you wanted to change them. So they're gonna stay in there for a long period of time. Also, it's really, really good because it doesn't make any noise when you spin it. A lot of times we have those carriage bolts in the pole and they start to clank around, and we try to tape them a lot and it just makes the flag heavier. With this, you don't hear anything. You could actually maybe even spin it without a stopper on it. Of course, you know, if it's indoors, it might make an injury to your floor. But even outside, they're not going to come out because you have to use that screwdriver to get them out. The type of metal that it's made out of is supposed to be really, really resistant to any bending. So this looks like a pole to invest for the long run. Another pro is that this is the same size as the traditional poles we've been using for a long time. So you don't have to really change the silks you've been using. You just, you know, it's just a different pole. It looks slightly different, but everything else about it is the same. The cons are it's a little bit more complicated because of the design of how the weights are implemented inside the flagpole itself. But once you've done it, it can probably become second nature. Also, it is kind of heavy with the weights that were recommended. I put 2 in the top and 1 in the bottom. I could probably even try to put 1 in the top and leave the nut out of the bottom just to make it kind of a little bit lighter. But after a while, I got kind of used to it, and I think because I'm not really used to spinning all the time, that my wrist kind of lost its strength, and maybe that's why it was heavier. But I don't know. You can try it out for yourself and let me know what you think in the comments below. Thanks so much for watching this video. If you found any of the information helpful, please like and subscribe. It'll really help me out. Like I said, go ahead and leave a comment in the section below and let me know what you think and what other type of product reviews I should do. And if you want to find out more information about myself or the products that I review, go ahead and scroll down. I'll have some info below. See you next time.